Right. Hello, everyone. Big game out here. Got some nice guests waiting backstage to show you some nice pickups. But first, I just want to give a little mention to the retro chef here. He's going to be doing Swap Shop. So he's going to be bringing out some games, and he wants some guests on there, of which from the community. So that's going to be 8 o'clock on Sunday. So if anyone's free, or if anyone wants to go on it, drop Lee a message. And I'm sure he'll be grateful to get anyone on there if you've got something to swap. And also, Super Quintendo is raffling off a Switch. So if anyone wants to have a little go on that, go and check him out on Facebook and you can buy some tickets off him. Right, who we got here? So we've got Gez, been waiting ages. Gashead. Myself. Ross, don't know what's going on, even though he's sitting backstage. Mike. Russ. Nameless Gamer. Jimmy Retro. Bill. Anyone else I've missed? Sean. Retro Kit, I can't believe it. You actually made it on time. Rob. Steve. Right. So I'm going to bring out my first guest. They're going to introduce themselves and tell them a bit about their channel. So first up is Martin.
Hi everyone. Yeah, this is my first stream, so if I seem a bit iffy, you know why. But been looking forward to this. As you can see, my name is That UK Gamer. Just came in my head from nowhere. Don't know why, how. Been playing games since about '92. First system was the Alex Kid. Switched to the 64 when it came out Christmas '97. And been a big Nintendo Sega fan since. And I mostly do pickups. And as I'm sure you can see from this, I've got a load of Nintendo stuff. Not quite as much as you, Russell, yet with the Wii, but I'm getting there. And I also love the Sega stuff, and I get some foreign games. I've got some to show later.
Right, that's it. Right, so just a quick happy birthday to Dana there. If anyone don't know, it's his birthday day, so get happy birthday in the chat.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Stu, got some loads of tat to show you in a bit. Right, so let's see who else we got on.
Howdy doody. Oh, do I have to introduce myself? I'm that twat that collects all that Xbox 360 stuff. Loads of it. I'm Ross. Everyone, most people know who I am somehow. Yeah, that's it. Nothing interesting. I collect things other than 360. Yeah, there you go. Gonna show you some tat tonight. I drink a lot too.
What you want tonight?
Some Tiny Rebel. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because otherwise I'll get all the Welsh after me.
We should have asked Martin that as well. What you got tonight, Martin?
I've got a few. I think they're Polish lagers. I'm not an ale guy. And I've got another little fizzy drink which I felt seemed appropriate. One that you might like.
Oh, sounds good. And I've got some of Ross's favourite, some Roaster Coaster.
It's good stuff. Death stout.
Strong stuff. Deadly. Right, so next up we've got...
Hello. My name's Griffo. Griffo's Retro Gaming's my channel. I do mainly pick up videos, bit of comedy, reviews, things like that. Happy to be here, Al. Got plenty to show.
What you on?
Drugs. Facts.
It's a big old can.
Yeah. It was £2.79.
Bargain. Right, so we've not just got England today. We've got international players here as well.
Mm.
Who's this guy?
Oh, hello people. I'm RazTendo. Been on YouTube for forever, I think. I think everybody knows about me that's here. I don't know, maybe not. I actually started with my channel called Depressing Gamer because I wanted to show people everything I bought was broken. Because everything I bought was broken. So that's why I started the channel from beginning to show off. Yeah, I buy this and it's broken. And then I went to saw Finn Gamer. If you know this Finnish guy, his channel is called Finn Gamer. So I went and called myself Swee Gamer. and then I went Sweet Gamer Raz, and then Razmataz Raz, and now RazTendo. So yeah, 5 times I changed my name. Yeah, I know. Fuck, that's fucked. But yeah. Hello, and congratulations, Dana, the guy that saved us over the period of time that we all been having too much time, maybe. Raz,
it's his birthday today as well, Raz.
Yeah, you didn't listen what I said.
What was that?
I said happy birthday.
I was busy laughing at his comment.
You're pretty jaundiced.
And last up,
I'm yellow.
He's a YouTube legend. I think he's been on YouTube longest out of all of us. So the last but not least, here he is.
Hi, how are we doing? I'm Cybersnack7. This is my first video ever, so please be gentle with me. And I'm a collector. I collect a few games, and I just want to try and get and fit into the community. So hopefully you'll sub to me. Yeah, nice one.
Right. Well, I didn't ask. What are you and Raz drinking tonight?
Me, I always drink Thatcher's, mate. Happy birthday, Danester.
I'm on Red Bull vodka.
Oh, he's on the hard stuff.
Man, your shit and piss is gonna smell of that tomorrow morning.
Oh,
right.
The glory.
So we've all got some nice pickups to show. So I spoke to all these lot backstage, rather than everyone talking over each other. Whoever's turn it is will get the full screen, and they will have the highlight. So, can I go first then?
It's your stream, mate.
Go for it, mate.
We go clockwise. So I'll go first, right? So I've got some new stuff. Where's Stu? Is he still watching? We've got an Xbox One game. One Piece Burning Blood. Yep, I don't like fighting games, but I don't mind One Piece. I'm a bit of an anime fan, so still sealed at the moment, but that is one that will get played. I don't think I'll get 1,000 G out of it, but I'll definitely get something. So let me know in the chat if any of you have got this. Stu loves it. There you go, Stu, just for you. I'm sure some of these other guys have got some retro for you. So, we'll have Ross next then. We'll go clockwise.
Okie dokie. Well, I didn't have a great deal to show, so I thought I'd do something interesting. I've got a few big things here to show, but I'll just chuck them in somewhere. I gave my girlfriend some money to buy me some games. I don't have a clue what they are. They're in packages. Let's find out what I've got.
That's perfect.
What is this? I can't get out of the fucking bag. Oh, it's a 360 game. She has got me a copy of Universe at War. And it's
Tell us about it.
Yeah, all I know is it's a Sega game. Isn't it like a strategy game? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's got a lot of unattainable achievements. That's all I know. But yeah, that's my first thing. Didn't know what that was.
No, that's quite good. That is not even knowing what pickups you got.
I know what some of them are.
So next we've got Martin. Oh, I've just dropped him out of the screen.
Oh, bye.
Next we've got Griffo. Good start.
Well,
I'll have to be involved in something.
I have actually got some retro here, so Tootie you'll be pleased. 2 Game Boy games which I saw for £5 on one of the gaming groups. One of them I've already got, well, I think everyone's got, and it's Tetris. And the other one, which I wanted, is Kirby's Dream Land. But that's an American copy. But it is legit and it will work in the Game Boy because they're region free. So yeah, £5, £2.50 each then. Bargain.
Can I say that I don't actually have a copy of Tetris on the Game Boy? I must be the only one.
Oh,
Probably.
all right, give me your address after the stream.
Oh, that's a good way of getting free games. I love it. Right, so let's try this again. Next up, we've got Martin.
Okay, so I mentioned that I like foreign games as well. So I picked this up a little while ago, and I had hoped to live stream it for Halloween. Didn't get the chance, so it's Luigi's Mansion, but a Japanese one. I want to get the English one, which is probably about £30. I paid a £5 for this off eBay, I think it was. Love these flip cases, by the way. The disc is back to front, but get a nice little manual in that. I think these must have inspired the Switch cases, if I'm honest. And also, Al, no, I don't have Tetris for Game Boy either. So you're not the only one.
Griffo, you need to get 2 copies.
Unbelievable.
I love the Japanese GameCube cases. Fucking ace.
Better than ours.
Yeah.
That one's just fallen to bits. Right, so on his stream debut, Mr. Cybersnake.
Aye. I'm going to follow suit with the GameCube. Obviously, you know, Al, that I've sold my PAL GameCube set. That's all gone. And any games that I had in that set, I just want to get back either on NTSC, Japanese or American. So this one turned up today, funny enough, and it is Rogue Squadron 2. And it is the Japanese version. And I only bought it because the cover is really, really nice. I thought I'll have a bit of that. So, man, this is awkward. I'm to go backwards. But yeah, very happy with that. Nice clean copy. 20 quid I paid for it though. But that's one to the Jap collection. So my GameCube started all over again. So there you go. That's one bit of retro anyway.
Yeah, I've actually made the video with all the games that I got off you now, Joe. I just haven't put it up yet.
I was just about to say, I wondered where I was keeping my eye out for that, but it's all right.
I was waiting for a few other bits. I've got some bits off Stu and some bits off Dylan, and I've done like a planned video, so it's coming in a couple of weeks. I have filmed it. It's in my schedule.
Oh, fair play. It's going to be a long one then.
I think it's about half an hour, so yeah, pretty long. It's like loads of tat in it for Stu to watch because I know he loves that. But if he hangs around to the end, he gets to see some nice GameCube games. So. Right, so first round, last person, RazTendo.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed this in any other video. I don't know. I've been on a couple of live streams, but I haven't showed on my channel anyway. So I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. It's a pretty retro, very good game, and I had it before, but I had the Konami best version of it. So now I got Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, but the normal version, and yeah, I go for American ones because I like the spines as well, and the cases, the American ones. Sounds a bit silly, but yeah, that's how I collect. It's sealed, but I'm gonna open it, of course. So that's that.
We're being asked if you're Del Boy.
I when I was talking, I just see people laughing. That's it's very.
Who's Rodney then?
Dylan.
My name's not Dave. It's Rodney.
Right, just to keep Stu happy, I'm going to show him some retro. So I was on a little after party the other night with. I think you was on it as well, wasn't you, Ross? No, I think you was asleep that one. It's me, Eddie, and Rob, I think. And we looked up Pucker Games, and they got me to buy some games. Well, they didn't get me to. They got me to look at this website, and then I was looking through their N64 stuff, Stu. Yes, an N64 game. So I've picked up Mischief Makers. Never heard of it before, but I see it on there. It's only about £9.
Very good game.
I think it's 12 in CEX, so I have no clue what it's about, Raz, so you'll have to explain it to us.
It's one of the few 2D platformers on the system. Fantastic.
Oh, 2D platform. I'll definitely give that a go at some point then.
Ross probably knows about it as well.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I told Ali could have off me because I had a spare car-only copy of it.
Oh, was it? Oh, there you go. See, I was pretty drunk when we were doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so next up is Ross.
All right. It's been a tough month this month. I'll show one of the reasons why. This was one of the pickups this month. If it fits in the thing.
Oh,
PS5.
Didn't fit in the screen.
It did not. It literally stands half the size of my TV. It's fucking huge.
It can't be in the box because otherwise you wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Oh God, no! It's still. I wasn't going to lug that up the stairs. To be honest, it's a pretty cool system. There's been no issues with it yet so far. No freezing, no nothing. The only interesting thing about it really is the controller, and it feels premium and decent. The rumble on it reminds me of just like I don't know, a more intense Switch rumble, and the triggers are pretty cool with their like kind of resistance and that. But hopefully other like third-party developers will bother to use it, otherwise it'll just end up feeling like a hybrid between a PS like PlayStation and an Xbox controller. But it's pretty cool. Me and the missus play through that Astro's Playroom on it, and she's already got the platinum on it. It's really short, but yeah, it's a nice little system. Controller feels really premium, but the actual console itself I thought felt a bit cheap. The plastic like white wing bits on the side of it. But it's a nice thing.
Got a question here from Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any games out for it?
Well, for the PS5, yeah, there's a few. More than there is for the Xbox. Yeah, it's mainly like Demon Souls and stuff, isn't it? But we only have Bug Snacks and Astros, free stuff.
Every time I see the PS5, it reminds me of Miami Vice. I don't know why. It feels like a 80s
like a pop
Testarossa, you know, Ferrari Testarossa or something like that. I don't know. It feels very 80s. I love it. It looks cool.
It is a good system.
Over the one I saw on Facebook where someone drew like two eyes on it and said it's Batman.
I honestly think it's an incredibly ugly system. I do not like the look of it at all. But it's not there to look at.
Right, so next up is Griffo again.
All right, so I'm going modern, and I tricked myself to Mario 3D. 3D All Stars. I've not played it as yet, so I don't know how good it is, but hopefully it's, fantastic. I'm most looking forward to playing Galaxy, I think, out of those three. Although Sunshine was awesome. I wasn't too keen on 64, but yeah, hopefully Galaxy's great. Any of you lot played it?
Yeah, I got it.
Is it good?
Yeah,
playing Galaxy.
My favourite 64 though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got the original, so I probably will end up picking that at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
So next is Mr. FIFA Man.
Well, I wasn't going to show this one first, but now you mention it, I might as well. It's FIFA 2003 GameCube, but an American one. This was, I think, £2. It's got the upside down spine thing, or I think it's upside down. It's actually American and Mexican, so I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got both languages on the back. Looks more like maybe primarily a Mexican. Don't know. Obviously can't give it a go because I don't have an American GameCube, but I do have a Japanese one, so I'll try Luigi's Mansion at some point. Also, I just say Mischief Makers is amazing. I'm going for the 64 set. It's one I need, but I played it and you'll enjoy it. Also, for beer, I'm going with however you say that.
Zvizik.
Yeah, whatever Raz said.
I thought it's Steve or something.
Rodney. Right. Round 2 for Jay.
Okay, so me, I'm going PS1. Yeah, I'm going back to PS1, but these are Japanese games. And I've had these for a while. I wanted the set on the Japanese PS1. It's a Biohazard games, where I wanted them with the spine cards. So I've got Biohazard, the original one, all mint and complete. And then I got Biohazard, the Director's Cut. And then I've got the Biohazard Director's Cut Rumble Edition. And then I've got Biohazard 2. And then we've got Biohazard, the DualShock Edition, Biohazard 2. Then we've got The Last Escape, Biohazard 3. And then we've got Biohazard Gun Survivor. And then finally, one, believe it or not, that started me all off is the one that Raz sold me a long time ago, which is Resident Evil 1.5, which is the fan-made game. And I still haven't broke the seal on this yet, Raz.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's still sealed, mate.
Yeah. It's a game, and a lot of people should check it out. It's very cool. I thought you had those other games. Otherwise, you could have gotten them from me as well.
No, I didn't. No, I've never collected them. I just had this urge to collect all the biohazard stuff. So I picked all them up, and I'm getting them on the Dreamcast as well now. I'm getting through them slowly. So.
Awesome. They looked really nice with the spine cards as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bought me that spine cards. I've got a thing for that.
Spine
cadage, as someone used to say. Yeah.
Just want to give this guy a shout out. He's a legend. I watched a couple of his videos. Always opens up with, "How the clock are you?" Just a chicken man.
I want that man.
He's
I could so
brilliant.
go for some chicken right now.
So go and drop him a sub if anyone's watching and hasn't subbed to him yet. I'm sure Rob can get a link to his channel. Right, and last and is yes.
Yeah, I got these two games. I think a lot of us have gotten them as well. Kind of funny story. American company that tried to put out these games on the Wii, but Nintendo America said no, you can't do that anymore. But Nintendo Europe said yes, so it came out in PAL. So it's both Retro City Rampage, which I used to have on the Switch, but I sold, and the one I'm probably going to keep because it's more like 16-bit, Shakedown Hawaii. Sadly, these are both sold out now, but yeah, I think most of you got them as well. So that was probably the last official Wii games ever.
I love those protectors they come in. They're awesome.
Yeah. That was like an extra thing I didn't know they were going to send us. So I was happy with that.
All right, let's mix it up a bit. There it is. Rob's dropped the link in there. Check him out. Right, so I was watching Eddie, Rob, and Nath the other day before they went on dates as well. And Eddie came out, so I went on eBay as you do and bought it. And it's turned up and it's sealed. And it's a French exclusive PS3 game. Sure a few of you know what that is now. I've said that. It's but Pentate, whatever you say it. But it's still sealed. Everyone loves a sealed game, especially Dylan. So yeah, that is what I've picked up for my, and you hardly ever see me get PS3 games. So there's a PS3 game in the collection.
The PS3
what is that? Pronounce it.
Petanque, isn't it?
Petanque. Bill was agreeing with you there, Raz.
What?
He said,
Oh.
Shakedown Hawaii. What a game.
Yeah, that's one I'm probably gonna. I was thinking about keeping the other one as well, but I tried that and it's too pixelated for me. I'm fucking almost blind. I need glasses. Getting old. Me and Jay.
Yeah, like me, mate. Blind's the bat.
Yeah.
Have you opened them and played them then, Raz?
When it's smaller pixels. I played Retro City Rampage on the Switch. I had that before.
You ain't played the Wii version. You ain't opened them.
Oh, yeah, I open them. I don't keep sealed games.
Oh, Raz, you just destroyed their value. Right. What you got for us next then, Ross?
Okay, well, great minds think alike, and Eddie is making us spend money. So, would you like a copy of Petanque?
Is your sealed though as well?
It isn't. I can tell you. There you go. That's what the disc and manual looks like.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
How much does yours cost?
Eddie's evil.
It costs about £3 and about £10 postage.
Oh, I think mine was like £2 with about £8 postage. So, You're paying for that seal, boy. You're paying for that seal.
Martin, you got to sing. You're over
I've
200.
got to
apparently.
sing. Yeah, I just saw I was at 201. So thank you, everyone, and I will.
Everybody, fingers crossed for Griffo having an over.
Go on then, Griffo. What you got?
I have actually got it for the 360, but not for the PS3. All right, so again, off one of the gaming groups, I got 2 games for £15, and no one was like biting on it, which I thought was a bit strange. But then I realised that Animal Crossing was £5 in Asda at one point, so that was maybe why. But I also got the DS version, and in CEX, these 2 were, I think, £22 each to buy. And these are in lovely condition. The person I got them off only played them once, I think, the crisp. So I've played the Switch one. It's all right, I guess. So I'm more interested in the DS one, to be honest. But yeah, 15 quid, absolute bargain. Well, and what is it? Feed Me Chicken. I've just subscribed. I'm intrigued.
He's got a great friend who helps him out. He's a nice drug dealer. So was it sells him games? He's his game dealer, really?
Actually, as a vegan, I maybe shouldn't subscribe to him.
I'll be subscribing soon.
Paul, good to see you. All right. That brings us down to the man himself. Congrats on 200.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll share the songs on that game. Hang on one sec. Here we go. This is the one I'm going to sing. So you've got choices. Kick, Itsy Bitsy, or my personal favourite, The Wheels on the Bus. So I'll post a full list soon. I'm going to be a half sheeple, I guess. And you may remember, Al, we were talking on WhatsApp recently about handball. So
Yep.
I bought handball 14 for the 360.
Awesome.
Great
And
game.
it's not very good. And I'm not very good at all.
I played it. I haven't played it.
I think it was £7 or something. But I was curious, although it was €60 at one point. So,
Wow.
Which I think might be more than FIFA was at the time. And the other game, quickly, is Raz showed them 2 Wii games. I don't have them, but I've got a couple of the Wii games they did, Wii U games they did. Finding Day2 and the Shmup collection, which, as I'm sure you can tell, are still sealed. So, yeah, I'll give these a go soon. So, yeah, just piggybacking off everyone else. And thank you, everyone.
Speech.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you, sweetie. Thanks for that. In case you don't know, Retrocade is my girlfriend, so this is her fault. It's taken me, I think, a couple of years, but it's worth it. I've got to know some great people. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. I look forward to building further networking, hopefully meeting you all at some point, and I guess further embarrassment in the future.
Awesome.
And quickly to answer Tootie, no, I'm not in a cabin in the woods, and no, she's not tied up yet.
Hey,
You know
got a
what
new
we've got to
sub.
look forward to now.
Where is he? There he is. Patch, good to see you. There you go, Jay. Look, you come on, you get some subs.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You've got to be near, where are you now? You're over 1,000, ain't you? What's your
We're
next
about
target?
1,080, I think.
So we need 20 people to get him to sub to him today, so we can get him up to 1,100.
That would be nice. Thank you very much if you're watching.
Right, you now have the screen.
Thank you very much. Right, what we're going to do, I think I'll give you some Wii games. Not Wii games, sorry, Switch Wii. We went a long, long time ago. Right, so this one is Dylan's fault because being on the WhatsApp group, he's constantly putting up, oh, look at this game, it's cheap, buy, and he's a very good person to make you spend your money. And this come up and I thought, well, yeah, I love the Mega Man series. And I thought, yeah, I'll have this for what I paid for it. So I bought the Mega Man Zero and ZX Legacy Collection. And as you can see, it's still sealed. And there's like 6 games from the series on there. No doubt from all different systems. Because I've only ever played one Zero game. But apart from that, I haven't played any of these. So it'll be interesting to actually play that. So that's the first one.
Great.
Thanks, Dylan, for spending me money. Now, these two have had a while. I weren't going to show these because I was going to do a different section of video for my Neo Geo stuff, but I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And these I don't think I'm ever going to open. But firstly, I picked up these from both from Pix and Love, which I do like getting from. They're like limited edition Neo Geo stuff. And the first one is, of course, Samurai Showdown. This is the new revamped Samurai Showdown. And obviously it's in its original Neo Geo snap case. It's still got the seal on. Look, I just won't open it. I just can't do it. So I've got that. I've got to move over here. Everybody can see it there. So I've got that one, which sold out pretty quickly, which I'm really happy to have. And the most recent one I got is this one, which is the Samurai Showdown collection.
Wow.
And this one is still sealed as well. And I don't think I'll ever open them because, as I say, I've got these on Neo Geo originally anyway. So these are really nice to have. I'm still waiting for my Garu Mark of the Wolves, and that's going to be awesome. I paid an absolute fortune for that, and it'd be interesting to see what it's like. And I've been waiting about 3 or 4 months for it. But them I absolutely love, but I'm never going to open them. But that's my my Nintendo Switch stuff anyway. So. Happy days. I'll put them back in the cupboard and just let them gather dust.
Dust. Where are you there? Right. Just have a look at the comments. Not really anything. Just Gez says he likes them.
Thank you very much.
Still said you'd have to sell one of your kidneys if you wanted to get the original games.
Well, I'm going to show a couple of Neo Geo games, funny enough, later on.
Oh. Pete's impressed.
Thank you very much.
Top tier grabs. Right, so next up is Raz.
I just want to say that Betty Horde Clinic is probably the best name I heard in years for a channel. I absolutely love that name. What I have 2 games that I probably bought back for the 3rd time. Don't know why really, but yeah, they were cheap as chips. And the really good thing about this guy I bought them from, because I bought from him before, I know that the games is mint every time I buy from him. And the first one is Splinter Cell Blacklist. But the cool thing, but I always buy from him, and very nice. You always get the unscratched points with it, and I love that. And the same with actually bought a Call of Duty game because I want to try the campaign. So unscratched in that one as well. So yeah, I got both of them for like £8 shipped. So yeah, I was happy about
that. Where are the ship pickles?
What's going on?
Oh, we're all just laughing at
Retro Bear.
Retro Bear.
Fucking hell.
Oh, just wait.
I've got a few here.
Al, it feels like shit. Every time I'm talking, I hear like 3 people laughing. Fucking hell, mate.
I've just got to say, I'm now on the Kingslayer. So Griffo wants me to tell him what this is like. So
want a full review, Al?
Yeah, it's not all that.
All right, good job. I didn't spend £3 on it then.
Tastes a bit like grapefruit.
What is it, lager?
It's an IPA, a double IPA.
Why people drink that stuff, I'll never know. Just drinking fancy names, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they're good.
No.
Right.
Half of them taste like grapefruit.
So now I'm going to show you some expensive tat.
Yes.
This was thanks to Rob the other night. This was the reason I went onto that Pucker website, Pucker Games, because basically this game is quite hard to get. It took Rob 18 months, I think, to hunt it down, and he was just looking on eBay and he found a copy of this, and it was on this Pucker Games eBay site. And he goes, "I'll go on their website because you can get a discount, because I bought from them before anyway, so I had a discount code." So yeah, he said you need to grab this at this price, and that's asterisks at the Olympic Games for the 360. And yeah, this is quite a tricky one to come by apparently, and it is complete with its manual, because it didn't say on the listing whether it come with a manual or not. So it has got one, Rob, and it is. He listed it as a C grade, but I'm going to class that as an A grade. That is brilliant. So yeah, cheers for that, Rob. You've really helped me out.
How much was it?
I think it was 25 or 23, and then you got like a 5% discount. There you go. Took him that long to get it for a decent price. He plays the waiting game.
Hard to believe a game like that took that long to get.
Yeah. I saved over a tenner. There you go. Cheers for that, Rob. Very much appreciated. So, Ross, have you got any tact to show us?
I don't know. Well, everyone's complaining about the beers that you're drinking. Let's put some class up in this place. And crack out an old a Trappist, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's get this bad boy open. I'm afraid to open it because the bucket I've got all these in next to me. I kicked it a minute ago.
If you drink that out of the bottle, I will come down and fucking hunt you and kill you.
Oh, Raz.
No, that has to be in the fucking glass, you monster.
I don't have a glass here.
For fuck's sake. It needs to breathe. It's a Trappist beer.
It does need to breathe, but that's all right.
Yeah.
It still gets me pissed. Right, there goes. Let's go for another random package, shall we?
Oh.
We need the fanfare.
Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Okay. That's this. She got me a box copy of Cool Spot on the Game Gear.
Oh, no.
No. You just need the 7-Up.
Yeah. Let's just take another swig of this while I'm full screen just to annoy Raz. Oh, unbreathing.
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, I remember playing this quite a lot actually as a kid, so that'll be good fun to get back into that when my Game Gear worked. I don't know where to put it. I just dropped the cardboard. That's probably lost some value.
Oh no, Sega cardboard. That's worth a lot. That is. What's better than that Nintendo rubbish?
Silence.
The silence
Did
is
you
about
say
to be broken.
Nintendo rubbish?
Silence is
Rob
golden.
needs to say 360
I said Nintendo cardboard.
I've got plenty of Nintendo cardboard, and it's all.
I'm not saying anything.
But how much did it cost you to get that Nintendo cardboard in that condition?
A lot.
See, if I went for it, I'd have to get it mint, and it would cost me an absolute fortune. That's why I haven't gone for it. I've just gone for the loose carts.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong. I've been collecting that for like 20 years, so I've got a lot of it back in the day when it was like normal prices, reasonable prices. But now, obviously, you know, you're talking. I mean, I've been looking at Rocky Pocky 2, and some guys offered it me for 500, and I've been thinking about it, teetering on the edge about it, but I haven't had it yet. But it's a very, very hard to find game, Rocky and Pocky 2. So I just might bite the bullet. We shall see.
How much is that going to set you back, do you reckon?
About 500.
Oh, it's a lot.
I thought 750.
Mate, if you want the best, you got to pay, mate. Unfortunately,
We're all crazy. I'm sure we've all spent that in the past on something.
Oh, definitely.
You must have bought a console or something. What's worth that, Griffo?
All right, yeah. I thought you meant a game.
We've all bought something gaming related for that sort of money.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I think my most was my Switch for like 300 quid.
Oh, you have to up it. New challenge. £500 plus game in your next video.
I've sold for it, but I never bought it.
I could show you a £3,000 game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know what it is.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, it's Super Famicom game.
That
What's
is
going to
correct,
say
Watson,
14
yeah.
grand game?
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, rendering Ranger.
Rendering Ranger R2, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll get you
That's
on
the one.
screen to show that one.
there's one up for sale here for like 2,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bargain. Yeah,
I was
Ross,
lucky, but you
It's a
don't
very
really
good
know
game. It's a very good game,
I
though.
paid £80 for that.
Yeah. Didn't you buy two? Something
No,
like
well,
that?
the guy offered me another one.
Oh, yeah.
And I refused. I went, nah, one's enough. And I wish I bought
Fucking
two.
hell.
Yeah. Absolute
Good
crazy.
times.
But
Good times.
yeah, never to be repeated, unfortunately.
So Ross, when are you going to list your poop slinger for 14 grand on eBay then?
Never. But it's higher.
Oh,
It's higher.
We've got another newbie in the chat. Nathan.
Hi, Nate.
He's only 40 minutes late. We'll let him off. Right, next up, Griffo.
All right. So I'm going to go all Dylan Hyper Trigger X here because I've got some Japanese games. But these were gifted to me. I wouldn't normally buy Japanese games. So the first one is a PSP game called Ridge Racers. I'm not sure if it's part of the Ridge Racer series or it's its own game. But yeah, it looks pretty cool for a racing game. And the other one I've heard of but never played, and that's Star Ocean. It looks like a JRPG, funnily enough, but it's got like 3 bits as well, but it's in lovely condition. So yeah, if it's a JRPG, I probably won't because I won't be able to read the damn thing. But yeah, I don't think they're overly expensive, but they're just nice curiosities to have in the collection for sure.
Love
I was
Japanese.
going to do a Liverpool accent, but I won't assault your ears.
I've got a Japanese textbook if it'll help, Alex.
I'll pass.
It's entirely in Japanese.
More 360. Oh, Cooper.
Right,
That's what I collect.
Champion 2D Rob in the house as well. Good to see you, Rob.
Oh, how you doing,
Rob.
brother?
How you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Finally on fucking Facebook as well.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was him or not. I thought it might have been someone making fake accounts, as there was a lot of them going around lately. So
Yeah, that's been.
being confirmed by Gassed that it is actually him. So welcome to
Yeah.
Facebook finally, Rob. So what have you got for us next then, Martin?
Well, Tim and Russell mentioned it. Inspired by you, mate. Some wee rubbish. EA Active, more workouts. I have actually got the other one right here. So you've inspired me. But I thought, why have one Wii Fitness game when you can have another one?
Oh,
Gillian, excellent.
Yeah,
some bear
getting there.
porn.
I've got over 200 Wii games now. Most of it is the rubbish stuff, so I've learned well from you. There's probably some more in there somewhere.
Most of it is
Cheers,
rubbish.
mate.
Great
I
choice.
haven't tried them. Probably should do, because if you know me, you'll know that I'm fat as anything. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll do live Wii Fit or something.
That 300 subs live Wii Fit.
Exactly.
Yes, Wii. Much better than 360.
Oh, and it does use the Wii Fit board as well.
Even better.
And they both do.
Are you going full set? You don't know.
Just getting it for now. I'm running out of space big time though.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I think your missus is trying to kill you off, Martin.
Oh, she's been doing that for a while.
You've run out of space when you're not sitting on a chair, just a stack of games.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, there's a lot there.
All the way to the floor.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
legend.
I like it.
Legend in the house.
Scott, how you doing, my friend?
Right. What big hitter have you got for us this time then, Jay?
I got something different for you. this come through today. Now, I waited 2.5 months for this. Now, this is probably my favourite arcade machine of all time. Nostalgia back in 1982 for me. And this is from a company called Replicade. And as soon as I seen it, I thought I have to have this. And I've got myself a mini Dragon's Lair arcade machine.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's got the, the light up marquee and everything. It is absolutely, let's turn the volume on it. It is proper pucker, this is.
Sexy.
Oh.
And it's like the actual, arcade replica, basically. It's down to a T, but about 110 quid I paid for that. But it's absolutely awesome. Absolutely love it. So I got that today, and it played sweet. Absolutely brilliant. So
That's a sexy piece.
For you. But love it. I'd love the original arcade machine, but that's just never going to happen. The thing is, though, it's quite good because you open the back up, and you've got the actual laser disc player that you put the disc in also as well, which is pretty cool. So, well happy with that. So there you go, awesome. Dragon's Lair. The closest I'll ever get to owning the original arcade machine.
Awesome.
Mine, you got to buy it.
I'd love to
buy it.
I'd absolutely love it. I mean,
sorted then.
The only way I'll probably get one is if One Up did one. I know that I'll probably pay a few people off with the One Up arcade, but I've got the smallest room in the world, and I've got the Star Wars arcade, which I'm very happy with. But to get Dragon's Lair next to it, I'd be well chuffed with that. Believe me.
That is very impressive. That's probably better than all the pickups I've got for the whole night. So, so last up again, Raz, you ready for it this time? You always look surprised when I come to you last.
No, I'm fucking ready. So most of the people know that I collect Zelda, but I did have this game. Well, I had the game, but I had it like in this. I used to print a lot of boxes before, like DS boxes, and keep my GBA games in there. So one day, this guy came up in a Facebook ad, and he wanted to sell the box and manual for like maybe £12 shipped, and I'm like, yeah, I have that. So now I got them all together, boom, and I got finally Link to the Past boxed, which is kind of weird not to have maybe for a Zelda collector, but yeah, I bide my time. I don't stress anymore anyway be buying. I used to. I was really sick in the head before. I mean, Jay knows about that, but yeah.
Yes, I do, my friend.
Yeah, I've talked to the doctor, and I'm biding my time.
Yeah, right.
Silence is golden.
Just stare at me, Raz.
That would have been better if it weren't in that cardboard, but yeah.
I'm looking at you, Ross.
Right, so I've gone from Asterix on the 360 to Asterix and Obelix XXL on the GameCube. So yeah, this is not an easy one to get hold of either. Complete with manual, and of course, being on this channel, safety book.
Yeah, the precautions leaflet. You got to have the precautions leaflet, mate.
You do. It's not complete without it. So yeah, this one was an eBay purchase because I actually ordered this off CEX and it turned up with no manual.
Ooh,
Very disappointed. It was the only copy they had in stock. What's that?
It's good that you show the precaution leaflet. Otherwise, we would probably think you're lying about it.
I know. Yeah. I've got to show it in every video.
Full set out.
Full set of safety booklet.
Rename
But
the
yeah,
channel safety booklet.
Full set
I managed to grab this off eBay for a lot cheaper than it is in CEX. I think I've had to get it from Germany or somewhere, but it's got loads of languages on it, but it has got English on it as well. So yeah, happy to grab that one.
How many you got now, Al?
I should have over 300.
Wow, that's and how long's that took you to amass? Not very long.
He's
Has it
very
really?
fast, this guy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He's only been on YouTube for 1 year. Fucking hell, I feel like he's been here since
For about 10.
forever. Yeah.
I think it's a lie. I think he missed it off the.
I tell you what, he's trying to outdo Tutti. He's just trying to get.
Yeah.
He is trying to get the fastest 360 collection, the fastest GameCube collection, and the fastest Mega Drive collection, which is hid under his bed. Strangely, or is it still in your wardrobe?
It's over there in the wardrobe.
I've got
He's going to be the grooming king in the future.
Scott's not happy with you anyway, putting it in the wardrobe.
I know. Don't worry, Scott. I've already spoke to Scott.
My theory is Al already has the games. He just hides them and then just actually reveals them every now and then. Like, yeah, I just got this. It's been in his wardrobe for the last 5 years.
No, I've got a door. My door is secretly opening and the cat is walking in.
I think you've tunneled into a CEX and just stealing stuff out.
Oh yeah,
Some secret dealings.
I can't play that live on camera though. We'll talk about that later.
Al, can I say something? Fimi Chicken asked me before, and then now he asked me on one of my vids because he wanted to ask me that. So I'm just going to tell him the answer. He asked me if I'm still collecting mags. Yeah. Still trying to collect some mags. If that you're talking about video game mags.
What about this?
Silence.
Funniest YouTuber
Take me
ever.
off. Out. Cut.
Do you agree with that?
Let's
though,
go
Raz?
live. Let's go fucking live.
Raz, do you agree that you are the funniest YouTuber ever?
No.
Tootie asked, are they? Where is it? Tootie asked, are they porn mags?
No, I hide my porn mags in the forest.
Martin, you're flying up in the subs today. Can we get a link to Martin's channel in the chat again so everyone can sub to him again? Right. So we had me. So it's Ross.
Okie dokie. Right. This is something. When I picked up a Super Nintendo lot a while ago, I forgot to show something that came with it. So I thought I'd show it off. It's a box Super Scope.
Yes.
Whoa.
Nice
To
one.
be honest, the box is a bit tight, but inside this thing is absolutely mint. So I actually haven't tried to see if it works yet, though, only because my CRT is currently behind me, and I've been using it as a seat for people to sit on when they come round, which is blasphemy. Al knows the story of sitting on the CRT.
Yeah. So could you have others? Otherwise, it wouldn't work.
So I thought, yeah, nice retro accessory. Now I'll swing some Trappist.
Is this true, Martin?
What?
You got to do 3 songs now. You're at 203.
Yeah, why not? I'll have to put a poll up somewhere. So which songs do you want to do? I expect people to watch now. I think that'd be more embarrassing if I did it and no one watched it.
You can blow all the lemons up in one go now. Oh, look, you got those
bastards. Fucking hate the lemons.
Ink Northerner, who is Paul, has said you should sing the whole lot.
I would, but my voice would probably die halfway through.
Make an
your ears
evening
would
of it.
probably explode.
Live stream, we can all just get drunk watching you sing.
I'll get drunk while I'm singing.
Let's get enough people in squares, and we could do like the whole of Bohemian Rhapsody, couldn't we?
I expect lighters in the air like that.
Can we get a 1 in the chat if you want Martin to sing the whole lot?
Oh, God.
There's going to be plenty of ones coming up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
We're a few seconds in front of them, so they'll be coming through in a minute.
Yeah, the subs are coming through now. Thanks.
Here we go.
Everyone.
There we go.
One.
Oh, you've done it too.
I didn't even type. How did I do it?
Ross,
If everyone wants it. Oh, look, here we go. Right, so now that Martin's agreed to doing a live stream of singing the whole album or the whole game, we are moving on to Griffo.
How many times are we going back round?
How many more times do you want to go around? How long have we been on?
you get one.
Only reason I ask is I've got a bundle here, so shall I split it or shall I do it all in one? And then I'm out.
Split it. We go around one more after this.
Right, okay, I'll do 2 then. So it's a bundle of 4
Make it
games.
3. I got 3. I got 2 more random shit.
All right, we've got to go around.
I got
3
way
times.
more.
Show you one game.
What, sorry?
We've got to go around 2 more times after this.
I'll find something else, it's fine.
All right.
Okay. So 4 games for the 360. I paid £15 for. Absolute bargain. So I'll start with these 2. So the first one is a Connect game, which I'm going to try and go for the subset of. It's one of them ring lights. That's why it's so bright. But you can see what I've got. Anyway, it's Rabbids Alive and Kicking. So, don't know what it's like. I'm sure the kids will like it. But yeah, I want to go subset for Connect. And the other one is Angry Birds Trilogy, which it's Angry Birds in it off the mobile, but I think these both go for £8 in CEX, so there's 16 quid already. Yeah, in Australia.
that was me that thought that. I'm sorry about that, mate. I don't know. I was probably
Wait. So, if I turn it off, I just thought it looked better with the light.
Yeah, me too.
It's a heavenly glow.
He's a time lord or something.
I had to adjust my camera so it weren't yellow, so Raz didn't get funny eyes. You couldn't watch my last video.
Raz looks like George Best.
What, it's on a Saturday?
I will score 2 goals.
That's why I wear foundation. It stops the alcoholic look.
Is it mood lighting, is it?
Oh my god. Be nice.
Well, so for once it isn't lying, it is actually better with Connect.
Yeah, but that's really good on the Wii U as well, because you can use the Connect thingy Bob we have on the Wii U as well. So I agree.
It's not good on anything.
Right, it looks like we're going proper down under now. What is that you've got on your head, Martin?
I
you
put
got
my bike
sparkle
on
on
it, so I thought I'd put it back on. People had said before about me wearing stuff, so I thought, why not keep up with it? Why not? Yeah, I'm going for another bike ride late at night. I mean, I need to fix my bike, but yeah.
Well, Ross, grab a hat quickly.
Oh, jeez, I don't have that here.
I mean, I'm going to need to. I've got all this beer, and my pickup is a Galaxy Caramel.
Nice.
No, but Raz went Zelda, and I was going to actually go Zelda. Came out today. I picked up the new Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, nice.
The prequel was such the Breath of the Wild. I mean, Retro Crazy will tell you I love Zelda. Got so much stuff, and I bought them on release, so I had to get this as well. So I haven't tried it yet.
I only want to get that for the story, to be honest.
I want to, and I also enjoy the first Hyrule Warriors. I mean, I've got the Switch, the Wii U, and the 3DS version, so partly for certain parties I want to really try it. And who doesn't want to play as a Zelda or?
I don't think the chat is ready for this. But everyone, put your eyes to Ross.
Buckethead.
That reminds me of.
Show this off a bit better. Fuck it on his head. Where's all the beers gone?
I had to take them out. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
That reminds me of Flying Circus. I don't know why.
Top Hat Gaming Man.
Man.
Top Hat Gaming Man.
Expecting a wee cycle
You
game.
fucking look like him.
I have to keep my head incredibly still, so opening this
Yeah.
beer.
Just ask for funds, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
No PayPal link, yeah?
What have you got for us, Jay?
Oh, okay. You just dropped me on the spot then. All right, then. I collect vinyl, so I'm going to show you 3 vinyls that I picked up. I've got a hell of a lot more, but I'll do that in another video. So, I love my gaming soundtracks, of course. So I've got King of the Fighters '98 soundtrack. It's the coloured vinyl edition, and apparently they're bringing them all out. So I'm in for a hefty bill in the next 12 months for the King of the Fighter soundtracks. I've yet to finish off the Neo Geo set. I need 2 more. I need 2002 and 2000. Is it 2000 and 2002? And I've got the complete set then. So that will happen. But the next one I got is, of course, Streets of Rage 4. And this is the signed collector's coloured vinyl edition, which is pretty damn cool. I love it. The missus hates me playing with vinyl, but she just don't understand them. But that's women for you, bless her. And finally, we've got, of course, Samurai Showdown, the collector's box set, which is signed as well.
Very sexy.
What colour are they?
You got, mate?
What colour's the vinyl?
Oh, do you want to have a look?
Yeah,
Right.
if they're open, yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously, with this one, you get the director and the composer's signatures.
Nice.
With the vinyl, and then obviously you get a booklet with it, and it gives you like all the right. Let's get this into. Let's try and open the book and show you. Look, I mean, you ain't gonna understand it, but you got like all nice artwork in there, and then like explanations of the game, characters, and that. But it's all in Japanese. And then the vinyls, they come obviously in different, obviously slip covers. But this one, oh, that one's a black vinyl. Then you've got this one, which is, this one's a white vinyl. So pretty cool. I do try to collect the coloured vinyls because they don't last very long. They're gone before you know it. And the final one for the Samurai Showdown is red.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, man. Well, exactly the same as the Streets of Rage. They come out in 4 different colours. Now, I know it's come out today, and I know it's some serious dollars, but they've brought out the Shenmue Ultimate box set now with the soundtrack, and it looks unbelievable. But you're talking like, what, not 260 quid, and you got like the soundtrack for all 3 games, and I'm so tempted. It's unbelievable. But it's big money. It's big money for vinyl. I mean, the obviously nowadays the vinyl's getting crazy, especially with the likes of the gaming soundtracks. Are just mental. They're just absolutely mental with the prices. But I can't help it. I absolutely love the vinyl. I love the box sets. I've just pre-ordered the Art Fight. Anybody know what the Art Fighting game series is? The fighting games for the Neo Geo. The soundtracks are awesome. And I bought the first 2, and I've put the pre-order up for the 3rd, and you can get the limited box set for that to put all the 3 soundtracks in. So I've got that coming next year. But I'm so tempted to get the Shenmue, but it's big money, and they've also released another limited edition box set where you get the trilogy of games in the box set as well, with this like special sword and that limited run games. But I don't like ordering off them because it takes forever to come.
I've got the first one they did, the Shenmue 3 one. It's pretty cool, but I don't like the idea they're doing another one.
This is the thing, that they're squeezing you of Shenmue madness now. Because I've got the original one up there, the Shenmue
$500.
PS4, and I've never opened it since the day I've had it.
Yeah,
But-
I've got the PS4, like one from them with like the Dreamcast case and stuff. But,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
yeah. I just haven't played it either. I haven't got around to it. But I
Yeah,
was going to say, you got the soundtracks for Samurai Showdown. Have you ever listened to the soundtrack for Samurai Showdown on the 360? It's the worst music ever.
I have not listened to it. No, I've never
Literally,
played the
it's-
360 version.
It's literally like the cheesiest kind of Japanese stereotypical like twanginess that repeats over and over. I
Yeah.
actually stopped playing the game because I couldn't bear the music.
You couldn't take the music. That's saying something about that game. I've never
Was
actually
it
played.
Where's Them Balls?
Sorry,
Was it Where's Them Balls? The soundtrack to that.
I don't think anything can compete to the soundtrack of Balls. It was Balls.
And if nobody's not seen that, listen to that soundtrack on my channel. I played it on Mega Drive Monday. You can go back and listen.
All right, yeah, well,
Bit of my own plug. Yeah, but yeah, I think I offended a few people in the chat earlier on our WhatsApp group when Dylan posted about that Shenmue soundtracks at $350. I thought it was a rip-off.
You get what you pay for. I tell you straight now, mate. If I buy it, I know I've doubled my money because that'll be, I reckon, 500 plus.
You'll be better off buying it with the limited edition game because someone was saying it's like $250 for the game or something.
That is exactly
only
what they
$450.
are doing a set at night. They're doing the ultimate collection vinyl set and the collector's edition together, which is probably about 390 quid.
Yeah, it's $450, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Aren't Limited Run Games putting out like mystery blind boxes soon, but have only like their vinyls, like their soundtracks and random no games?
They've always done that. They've always
Yeah.
done the blind boxes.
I've always gone with the blind boxes.
I know
for
a
games.
guy that buy a lot of.
like other random stuff. I just don't. That's too much of a gamble. That is.
It is way too much of a gamble because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, I could just throw anything in there. I mean, you could be very lucky and get something good, but I reckon 80% of the time you ain't going to get anything decent.
I've done really well on blind boxes for games, but yeah, again, not the tap. Nah, not going to go for it.
Nah, don't blame me.
I think
Don't
so.
blame me.
He's still awake. Right, before we go on to Raz, I just want to thank Rob, Gernaldinho Plays, for putting the link to everyone's channel in the chat for everyone.
Cheers,
So,
Bobby.
yeah, if you haven't checked any of these guys out, please do go and sub to them. They all do great content, especially Jay when he decides to.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
But yeah, he's got plenty of videos on his channel from years ago, so you can go and watch them at least.
Hey, I did one yesterday.
Yeah, I watched that. It was quite good.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
I've got to say though, you did make the PS5 look about 2 foot tall though. Right, so Raz, what have you got?
Shit.
Nothing.
No, I got stuff. About limited run games. I'm actually did a big splash on them a couple of weeks ago. I wonder if anybody else that did that with all the Shantae shit.
Mate, I wanted the Shantae, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
I did it all. Fucking hell, almost $400.
Yeah,
Wow.
snap on that one, Raz. Did the whole lot.
Yeah, I love Shantae though, so it had to be done. But I thought I had everything, and then another thing came out, and then another thing came out. Fucking hell, they're drawing you in. Yeah, but I don't really buy much from them anymore. This is for Retro Beros. This is Wii games that I got today actually, and I absolutely love Lego games, and I used to have these games, but I sold them because I have some kind of weird hate with action with what do you call them? Not action figures. What do you call them?
The minifigs.
People with special powers. I'm superheroes, but he's not really a superhero because he doesn't have any superpowers. And that's weird because I used to read all the fucking Marvel comics back in the day, so I don't know why I have this. I don't like it, but I'm trying to reverse it now. I'm going to watch all the Marvel movies. I promised myself, and fucking bite the bullet and don't be a fucking idiot. So
Not all of them are great though, mate. Believe me.
No, probably not. I've seen a few, and I haven't seen any good yet. So silence.
Ross,
Right, who's next?
Did you say you've only got 2 of them bag things left? Blind
I
bags.
got 2 bags and something else I want to show. Other than that, the rest I can mug off.
So you got 3 more things to show.
I got 3 more, but I could do the 2 blind things in one if people don't.
I'm just thinking who's nearly out of pickups.
Right, I've got 2 Neo Geo games I can show you. I can show them together if you want.
I'd rather them separate, and we can go around twice then.
Okay, I'm easy with that.
Yeah, we go around 2 more times, and then we'll call it a night. Right, so I'll do 3 games in one here then, for 2 different systems. Because I've got so many pickups, because you know what I'm like, I'm crazy. So Eddie, the influencer, as always, was chatting in our WhatsApp group, and he said I needed to buy this game, so I went onto eBay, and I found a sealed copy for less than it is in CEX. So as you do, I snapped it up, and that's Valferis.
Oh,
Yeah, you know I'm terrible at pronouncing for the PS4.
I went off the Switch.
But yeah, apparently it's like a hidden gem, so I have no idea what it's about. I think is it like a 2D platformer game or something?
Yeah.
Is it done by the people of Slain?
Yeah,
I think it's like a prequel to Slain or something, or sequel, I can't remember.
it's not easy. It's not easy, that game, mate.
It's a totally different game to Slain. Slain's a great game.
Apparently this is a great game.
Slain is more like Demon Souls.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's a side-scrolling version of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 games for the TAT system.
Yes.
So I've got Back to the Future, the game.
Awesome game.
This
Love it.
ties into Scott's video game, like movie video games, basically. So
I'm off to that.
there's a movie time for you.
I'm off to that.
I've got this on eBay. I think it was about 15 quid. Of course, no manual on this because the manual's on the thing, on the sleeve. Yeah, I think this is 18 in CEX, and I think I got this for 15 or 15.50 or something on eBay. So this I did get out of CEX, and I believe this was £18 plus £2 postage, so 20 quid. The last Crash Time game that I need, Crash Time 2. So yeah, took a CEX gamble, and it's come through. There's the right way around, complete with its manual. So yeah, I've now have all 5 of the Crash Time games. I've not played any of them.
I was going to say, if you played them, they're quite fun.
If you watch me doing the VR to Rob with Destruction Derby, this looks like the right sort of game up my street. So I love Burnout and stuff like that. So really looking forward to smashing some cars up. So we're moving on to a mystery bag.
Oh, are we though? I will do the last 2 mystery bags in one video. Thing. I will show off the other reason why I'm broke this month. Also picked up this cunt.
Wow.
Series X.
I've seen one of them. I think I unboxed it on my channel.
Yeah.
now.
It's a surprisingly small console compared to the PS5 it is.
Russ sells drugs under the bridge.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool. The only way you can describe it though is it's like if instead of a firmware update, it's a hardware update to the Xbox One. But it makes all the like games you've played. If you go back and play the older stuff, it just seems new. It's so fast, it's so responsive. There's like pretty much no load times. It's genuinely like it's something else. I really like it, but I haven't got any games for it because there isn't any yet. There's just the ones that work on both the Xbox and the Series X. But to be honest, you can't go wrong with either of the 2 new consoles. They are both real good. I've put a lot of time into both of them. Not as much into the PS5 because we only had it a day and a bit. But yeah, honest, both great systems, no issues. Now I've said that, mine they'll probably catch it. My Series X probably on fire downstairs, but you never know.
I think you're the only YouTuber I know that's actually got both consoles.
I I spent a lot of time waiting in queues for them.
Yeah, I bet.
Not in real life. I don't leave the house.
Right, so Griffo, what you got for us?
The second half of that £15 pickup, so was £16 for them last two games. I've got Minecraft, which is an £18 game. No instructions in that, I don't think. No, it's got the yeah. Another £8 game, I believe, is The Amazing Spider-Man, which I think I've played on the Vita. It was all right, but that was a long time ago. Is it even out on the Vita? Does anyone know? Or did I just pick it up?
It is on the Vita.
No idea.
Definitely on the Vita.
Yeah, I've played it on the Vita then, and yeah, it was all right. It's not like the PS4 Spider-Man free roaming where you can go anywhere. It's you sort of go through levels.
That one's free roaming on 360.
That was free roaming as well, yeah. It is definitely.
Oh, right, it isn't on the Vita then, is it?
No, the Vita's more like streamlined and a bit
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So, yeah, absolute bargain that for 15 quid.
Ross is the Vita expert.
Yeah, thanks for the save there.
I've been corrected. Proper YouTuber, should I say? Community one.
Proper YouTuber. Yeah, whatever.
not us reprobates.
Yeah, right. Martin.
I'm assuming this isn't free roaming.
Oh, yes. Classic known, mate.
I've been years ahead of its time. Well, I'm on my second drink, which is Apple Tango.
I can't get that.
They started selling it in the shop downstairs for me, so I bought a couple. I got a bit of Sega Genesis. So, Echo the Dolphin. I've actually got the Mega Drive version of this as well, but got this as well, the cheap, I think £2 or something. Hasn't got the manual, but it's clearly the Genesis cart. So, chooses any difference. And this one's a little weird. It's a winter challenge, but it's actually in a cardboard box.
Yeah, that comes in a cardboard box.
I think it comes in both.
Oh,
No,
I've got
it's only cardboard.
Nice layer of bubble wrap. And then an EAS cartridge. Or it might as well be given the size of it. It's also got what appears to be some sort of voting thing with like NEC PC Engine, Macintosh. So it's quite old. But not got around to playing it yet. But who loves a bit of bubble wrap?
everyone.
Exactly.
And I just want to say to Cooper's World, we just see a proper bit of cardboard there, not that Nintendo rubbish. Love winding him up.
Burn.
There you go. Ballistic Martin.
Nice. I'll try it for Mega Drive.
Apple Tango.
Well, when I see you, I'll have one for you.
Right, so we're gonna see some proper retro now. Where's Stu? Is he still here? Because we got some proper retro here coming.
Oh, okay. So this is one of two Neo Geo games I picked up, and I ain't gonna deny I've had these for a year and I've never showed them. So this one is the Fatal Fury series. Actually, both of these are from the Fatal Fury series, and this one is Real Bout Fatal Fury 2.
Wow.
And I got these from the same seller, and these are absolutely pristine, hence being in the cases. But these, of course, as you know, ain't bloody cheap. So it's got, obviously, of course, it's manual in the baggie, and the actual cartridge is absolutely beautiful, pristine condition, not a blemish on it, of course. But this is an absolutely brilliant game. Love the first Fatal Fury, Real Bout. but the real Bout 2 is definitely the one to have. It's such an awesome game. I mean, you got some superb characters in it. A great roster of characters to use in a fighting game. But it's such a fantastic game. Love the graphics as well. Absolutely superb. But yeah, that's game number 1.
Nathan wants you to talk dirty to him.
Oh, Neo Geo, baby.
Neo Geo.
Bill said that's a month's wages there.
Mate, trust me, it was. I'll let you into a secret. It was this one cost me 350 quid. So that was quite cheap. That was cheap, mate. Trust me, that was cheap. 350 for that is cheap. Usually it goes between 4 to 450. So I mean, I did a deal with the guy, and with the next game that I got it for an amazing price. But as I say, it did me a decent deal with this.
I don't know too much about the Neo Geo. Are they, because obviously you got the MVS, you got the Neo Geo. The Neo Geo are the ones they used to put in the arcade machines, don't they?
Right, now you got the MVS. MVS are the ones that were in the arcade machines, which are just like clear carts. Now I did have about 15, 16 MVS carts, and I bought like cases and everything for it, and I sold it off. And it's probably yet again one of the biggest mistakes I ever made, because some of the games I sold off Polestar, things like that, and I mean I got them from the Doncaster market. I got Polestar from the Doncaster market for about 80 quid. You wouldn't get that under 2,500 nowadays. You got no chance. But MVS, yeah, it's just the standard cart for obviously the arcade, and then you got the AES, which is the home cart, which is obviously what I collect nowadays, the AES. But as I say, it's not cheap, and I'm not going for everything because it's just an insane collector's like corner. You know what I mean? You've got to be really into it. I mean, I have been chipping away at the Neo Geo CD. There's like 98 games in the collection, and I'm about to start off a little series of like you know, the collection that I've got so far, sort of thing with that. So, but yeah, I love the Neo Geo CD, but the AES, it's, you know, it's a great, it's a fantastic system. It's like my second favourite to the Super Nintendo sort of thing. So, but you know, it's not a system everyone can collect for, unfortunately. So, it's one of
ain't some of the games like 20 grand plus?
Metal, you're talking Metal Slugs, the likes of Metal Slug X and the original Metal Slug. You know, you've got to be careful because, as I say, you know, there's a lot of repros out there now. It's just like the Super Nintendo. I mean, I got stung big time on the Super Nintendo a couple of years ago with Dracula X and another game that I got, Wild Guns. I remember that. I paid 700 for them both, and that was both fake. And I got my money back, thankfully. But you know, it's just, you've got to be really, really careful. It's so difficult nowadays, especially with the type of the heavy hitters in the high price games. People want your money, and they'll do anything to get it. And it's naughty, really. But you know, as I say, like when I buy these now, the cards are stripped to show you the serial numbers, and you just check online on the Neo Geo database, and the same as the Super NES, and you know you've got the original card then. And that's the only way I'll go about it now. I'd never buy anything just by luck alone nowadays. I just wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it, mate, honestly.
I just want to correct Coop as well there, Steve. He said that cart is the size of a PS5. What you don't realise is that cart's about the size of an N64 cart, but Jay's only 2 foot tall. So it just makes everything look big.
I'm 5'4", for fuck's sake. What's the matter with you? I know I'm a short ass, but I've never met you in real life, Val. Trust me. One day.
So many people that collect video games are short.
Oh no,
Jay, we will kick his ass together.
Yes, mate. I'll stand on your shoulders and we'll give him.
Yeah.
Is that when we all come over to Sweden?
Yeah, fucking hell.
Well, talking about going over to Sweden, what you got for us, Raz?
Talking about Neo Geo, I just wanted to mention one of my favorite arcade games of all time is SNK Neo Geo Turf Master. That's pretty expensive as well, Jay, isn't it?
Now, on the Neo Geo CD, you're talking what?
No, AES.
400. AES.
Yeah.
You can't get it on AES. It was only on the MVS. It was
it's
never
only
released.
but that's okay.
Yeah, it was,
I
it was
love
never
that game.
released as a home cartridge. It was released as an arcade cartridge only.
Yeah, absolutely love that game. Sorry. So yeah, me and my friend Andreas, we went on a road trip. We actually drove like fucking over 1,000 kilometers in one day, and we went to a store, and I only picked up 2 things there, and but it was one game that I really wanted. I played the original one, which is on here, and there's actually like 4 or 5 more games on it, or like campaigns. So I really need to get on that because I absolutely love the original Shovel Knight by Yacht Games, whatever they're called, Yacht Club Games. Absolutely amazing game. One of the best platformers ever made, I think. And also there, I got the, what do you call them? The TV producers, maybe, of the Splatoon. The Per and Coralie, the double pack amiibo. The double packs I don't open. The single one I do because I don't have space. But I'm going to keep this one in the box. If you play Splatoon, you know who these 2 guys are. Absolutely love Splatoon. And then I got a game that I wanted from when it came out, but it was so flawed and so unfinished when it came out, and it was absolutely unplayable on the Switch. And then I saw a video a couple of months ago. A guy put up a video and said that it's absolutely playable now. They patched it, and it's absolutely amazing. And it's, almost like an ICO game, or Eco, or whatever you want to pronounce it. And I'm so looking forward to playing this finally. And that is Rhyme.
Good game.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to this. Finally playing this game, like a adventure puzzle platformer in the maybe Ico vein. What do you say, Ross? Something like that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, with more of a Breath of the Wild art style to it. It's really good.
Cool.
It's short, but it's enjoyable for what it is. It really is.
Yeah, but I play really slow, so probably long for me.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine with it.
And then something we've seen before today, and I have started Super Mario Galaxy. Absolute love Galaxy. I'm a bit scared of starting Sunshine because I love Sunshine, and I know that they changed the. You can play inverted now, which is good. But I was too scared of starting it, so I started Galaxy instead because I'm a coward.
The adapter, they've just added GameCube controller support to Sunshine.
What?
They've just added GameCube controller support.
Yeah. You can use the original GameCube controllers now, which is fantastic, especially on Sunshine. Because when you have the analog trigger, when you shoot in the water, that's a pretty big thing. So that's really cool. That they should have done that from the start, though. To be honest,
play the originals, Raz.
Yeah, of course. But I play in Galaxy now, and it fucking looks amazing on the Switch. I have to tell you.
I think the only reason I get that is because it's a limited release, and it'll stop being sold. Is it like February or March? Yeah.
And the Sunshine is in widescreen as well on this one.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's probably not much big difference, to be honest. But yeah, you know what, me and Mario, mate. Fuck, I just want to answer this question, Basubi James. You need to get the physical version of Karuga on the Switch. I have stopped collecting shoot 'em ups. I don't know if I said that in any video. I sold all my shoot 'em ups. I love shoot 'em ups. I grew up on that, but I never played them. So I sold all my arcade sticks. I sold all my shoot 'em ups. I have a few left. Andreas is picking up R-Type, strictly limited game, and
that's a shocker. I didn't know he did that.
Yeah, it's maybe shocking, but I still don't have any space back here. Fuck's sake! I like to display things. I just don't want games. So that's why I need to, get it down even more because I like to display the games because they're beautiful.
I've got to
Silence.
say, your new setup's looking good there.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I'm actually happy with it.
when he kept posting all the pictures and videos in the group from like basically nothing in the room to getting it carpeted, wallpapered, getting furniture in there, all the shelving units in there. He's got a bed in there.
I fucking did it myself. Weird. I haven't done anything like that before myself.
We ain't had him stop moaning in the chat though about how much work he's put into it. So
that is true.
How much worth?
Work.
Yeah.
All he's done is moan about how bad his back is after doing it all.
I'm old. Fuck's sake. Me and Jay, we are old, mate. We are allowed to fucking moan. If you're not over 40, shut it.
Right,
the cap.
The last go around. I've got 4 GameCube games for you, but first of all, I've got some Triple Haze, 9.5%.
Now you're talking.
I'm jealous. I want to try it.
I'm gonna have a first taste now, live on camera. Looks very hazy, as the name says.
Another ghost song.
It doesn't even smell strong.
He'll drink it and he'll fall back off his chair immediately.
That's actually really nice. You can't even tell that's 9.5%.
All of the hazy ones are good.
It tastes like 5% beer.
Or is it a delayed reaction?
Yeah, I'll be on the floor in 5 minutes. Right. So I've got some GameCube games for you.
You've not had a rum yet, Al?
Oh yeah, well done. Just because you said it. I just want to thank Zelda Pop Chrissy. It's not even typed in the chat. Where is she?
She might be watching. I don't know.
She's busy trying to beat my gamer score. She bought me this rum, which is 75.5%. Come with a warning, do not drink it straight. But I've drunk the whole lot straight so far, so I'm going to have a bit more now straight. And I've only drunk it on stream, and the bottle's nearly gone.
Ross, what do you mean you don't know? You fucking live with her.
Yeah, but I'm in here, aren't I? I don't know what she's done.
I'm ever fucking don't do fucking conversate.
Yeah, but she might be trying to beat Al at the gamer score. She's been doing that all day.
She's already slaughtering me after I went ahead of her. Anyway, Chrissy, Zelda Pop. Cheers.
Al, I had 80% Estonian vodka straight.
Yeah.
Thing is though, it's like I threw the bottle at my mate, and then he went all panicky, and then realised it was plastic. Like the stare I got afterwards was worth it.
Oh my god, that must have scared the shit out of him, mate.
He did it. He was like saying, I don't know, bowling, catching the tipping ball, like, and then he suddenly realised, and I just got the evils for the next half hour.
Oh my god, I would probably got a heart attack from that.
Thing is, this was straight after he'd driven me to our mate's house like overnight, so I'd have been stuck.
Right. So 4 GameCube games for you. I think Stu went to bed hours ago because it's past his bedtime, but he likes a bit of retro.
Fucking Eddie's coming now.
First up, we've got Animaniacs, the great Edgar Hunt. And this has been a tricky one to get hold of, because every time I've ordered this, it's turned up with no manual. So I could sit here and show you all the safety books, but I assure you they're all there.
Don't believe you.
Otherwise, it's a lie.
Right, so the last of the Batman game for the GameCube. Start tomorrow. I believe there's 4 in total. I've got all of them now. So yeah, I think this is the most priciest one out of all of them. I believe this is about £18. But they had it in one of my local CXs before lockdown. Went down there, complete with the manual and safety book behind it. Here's one I've ordered about 6 times off CX, and every time it's come with no manual. And I finally got one that had one. Beyblade V-Force. Yeah, so I was starting to think this never actually had a manual, but then this one turned up with one. So I think I've even got a spare copy over here where I've ordered one before I ordered this one. And the last one is quite it's a mid-range hitter on the GameCube, which I'm happy to tick off. And that's Beyond Good and Evil.
Amazing game. Amazing
game.
game.
Brilliant game, that is.
I probably
Yeah.
won't play this. I probably won't play this version.
Wonder
I'll
when
wait.
the second one is coming.
I'll wait
It's
until I
never
get.
coming out, Raz. It's never going to come out, mate.
I'll wait until I get the 360 version and I'll play it on that. Although I've got the triple pack, so I could play it on that one, but I'll wait until I've got the actual game for it.
The
yeah.
weird thing, weird thing about that one, Al. The
Yeah.
weird thing is about that one. It always looks like. Look at the front.
What, the front?
It always looks like it's sun faded, right? Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's supposed to look like that, so don't be scared, people. It looks sun faded, but they all look like that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I'm really light on the front cover.
See,
Don't you,
Yeah.
It's just where like the lights coming
Yeah.
from behind them.
Yeah, it look. Yeah,
Also, Al, there's only a triple pack of it on 360.
Oh, is that? Oh, I've got it and I'll play it.
Pack.
So yeah, I can get the old triple pack out and give it a play then. But yeah, that's some more GameCube games ticked off the list. So now
Awesome.
we're going to pass it over to Ross, who even he don't know what he's got.
Well, I've got a few other bits I can show before that, only because
You just want to get rid of them.
more than that. So I will show off. We did our little shelf game, didn't we, Al?
Yeah, we
I
did.
two off of you, and I got two very cheap games actually. But I've never had this happen before from CEX. I ordered a game, and they sent me 2 copies of it in separate parcels. So I have 2 copies of Star Trek Encounters.
Nice.
One turned up with a crap disc and no manual, and the other one turned up great. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. I could send it back and try to get my money back, I guess. Then I've got a free game. The other one, I thought this might have been something you sent back because I got NBA Courtside 2002 on your shelf game, and it came with no manual. But then I thought you'd keep the safety book, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
The other thing is one that I wasn't going to show up because it's already been shown before. I also picked up IHF Handball 14 because I was missing it. How is it? How is this happening with these crap sports games?
I don't know.
Now we've got past that.
Great
Hold
idea.
on, Ross. Before you carry on, Ross.
Yeah.
I just want to say, talking about the shelf game, this turned up today.
Nice one.
So yeah, when we was playing it, this was on Ross's shelf, and he said to me, "Don't worry if it comes with no manual, because it doesn't have one."
it's a great game.
It's actually an
Yeah.
alright game.
It wasn't the cheapest of games, but I could have got a lot worse. So yeah, carry on, Ross.
Well, what I'll do, I'm going to crack this tiny little beer that looks like a bottle of wine. Then I will open the 2 mystery parcels. I don't know what they are.
You had the
I
best
did-
girlfriend ever, mate. Fucking hell.
As I said, I had should have had 8 mystery parcels, but only 4 of them turned up.
Do you give her mystery parcels, mate?
I didn't give her mystery parcels. I gave her money and she bought me shit that I don't know what it is.
Oh, you give her money. I thought she's giving you everything for free.
So we have these 2. So we'll open this white one first. It's quite a chunky feeling one. Fuck is this?
Genesis.
That is not something I was expecting at all. Rolo to the rescue.
I could so go
I
to the
actually
road.
don't know what this is.
That's
I've never
not a
played.
bad little platforming game, actually. I had that years ago.
It's not
It
even.
looks very Euro platformery on the back.
Yeah.
That's a Genesis game.
Well, put it this way, it's got a price sticker for $24.99 on it, and I only gave her 25 quid. So
I actually didn't pay that for it. It was only about a £5 game.
no, I gave her 25 quid. So yeah, it's definitely a Genesis game. It says Genesis inside of it. So
Even
and the last one, whatever's in this.
What? I actually called it before I saw it. What the fuck? Jesus.
Yep. We got a boxed copy of The Sims busted out.
Oh, what a game.
Pax Vobiscum.
Soon to appear on Retro Bears channel.
Yeah, well, that's what happens if I give her money to buy me stuff. It's fun, though. I might put video of the next 4 when they turn up.
I mean, now you got a Christmas gift for Bear.
Live shelf game. We actually
It could be a
spoke.
live shelf game.
We actually spoke about this before we come on air. Maybe we'll do it at the end.
You know, that's a good concept. You know, I might give my wife £100 and tell her to buy me some games, and I'd love to see what she'd buy me because she's got absolutely no idea about gaming in the slightest. So I think I'm going to try. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give her £100 and say, buy me £100 worth of games and see what she buys me.
I've got an idea. Two 50p PS2 games and a £99 handbag.
Yeah, that's probably right, mate.
Cyber Snake, you need to brainwash her more, mate.
No,
Still wouldn't have changed for Fredo.
It's not going to happen, mate. It's not going to happen in a million years. I've tried. It's just not working. If it's not soaps on TV or I'm a celebrity getting me out of here, forget it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, mate.
Was that?
Griffo!
Your handbag. Makeup tray. Right, Griffo.
Okay, two things before I do. My glamorous assistant has brought me some brandy.
Cheers.
And saying about short people, I'm 6'2", so I really want to meet Jay. That'd be an interesting photo.
I will have to stand on a ladder to look at you, mate.
I don't know how tall 6.2 is.
Well, if he's 2 feet, that's like 3 of him. That's still a bit.
I'm like a Smurf size.
Okay, Al, you said that the GameCube is retro. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the original Xbox came out like a month after the GameCube. So technically that'd be retro then, yeah?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I'll say the PS2 is retro as well, because that was out at the same time as the GameCube. So.
Okay, so I've got retro here then. And Al, it's beyond good and evil.
Oh, look at that. Who would have thought that?
Now, this is £8 in CEX. I paid £9 delivered, but it's in beautiful, immaculate condition. Although I think it's a Euro version, which should
Australian version.
the Swedish version.
No,
Yeah,
Australian.
But yeah, I've not played it. It's she's an investigative reporter, and it's about an alien conspiracy or something. So it sounds awesome.
It's a great game, honestly, mate.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it. I haven't got it on the 360 like Al, so it will be on the Xbox that I play it.
Don't matter, it still plays exactly the same. Trust me.
So
Let's
yeah,
make sure you got
That's you out as well.
Yeah.
So, 3 more people to ask what they've got. Martin.
So, I've downed the Tango Apple. So we're on to whatever the hell that is.
Zubra.
Okay.
Polish.
A few Switch games I got quickly. I got the Tetris one because my online ran out. Star Wars Pinball. Love Star Wars. That is actually a really good pinball game.
I want that game.
Yeah, it's only £15, I think, on Amazon.
That's good.
Agents of Hyrule, go with Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, I haven't got that. Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's like £35 or something, but it's really good. This sort of counts as retro. The Aladdin Lion King double pack from the Mega Drive and SNES.
Aladdin, yes. Lion King, no. I didn't like that game.
Lion King, the Mega Drive version is better than the SNES version.
Yeah, the SNES one's horrible. It's a horrible game.
Yeah, I think I've got the Master System Lion King as well. Just a couple more. One even Retro Crazy doesn't know I have, which is Air Conflicts Collection, which was like £11 for 2 games. Who was the millionaire? I think I saw that on your Facebook page, Griffo, which how I found that existed.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great party game.
And last one, posted it on the WhatsApp, and pretty much everyone agreed with me. It was sad I bought this, but Family Feud or Family Fortunes.
That's right. If you bought Family Feud, why on earth did you buy that for?
It's quite funny, actually. I wish it was based more on the American show, because if you watch the American show, like there's well, the best thing I've ever seen on there is one of the questions is where was it? We asked 100 people, where's the last thing you put your finger inside? Like, probably, which in itself is bad. The guy then turns around and goes, my wife.
No.
His wife literally turns around and high fives him. It's so funny. But
Did he explain front or back?
What's that?
Did he explain front or back?
No, he didn't. She just looks excited. So I just wish it was more like that, but it's still pretty good.
So it's front and back, then, like a Chinese finger trap.
I've never figured that another way now.
Oh,
Forget the shocker, it's a finger trap. What have you done? Oh dear.
Oh,
But
Don't
yeah,
ask us.
there's just a few Switch games I've got recently. And yeah, as Retro Quay said, one she didn't know about either.
Awesome.
right. I just want to say something here to Stu. He's moaning about you drinking pop and then beer, Martin. This is the guy. This is the guy who was on Dana's live stream and was drinking water.
This is 6%, this one.
So at least he's got some beer of his pop, unlike you with your water you have.
I've actually got another one in case.
It had to be dying, drinking water.
Martin is a machine.
Martin is a machine.
I am.
The stream got X-rated.
What do you mean just got?
You've been pressed, Ross.
I think I've had good inspirations, like role models.
Yeah, I'm getting the T-shirt, mate.
Right, so that leads us on to Jay.
Me. Okay, so another Neo Geo. Holy Grail. The best fighting game ever made, as far as I'm concerned. Yet again, another Fatal Fury. And it's a game that's never got a sequel, which is unfortunate because it is the best fighting game I've ever played. Yes, Street Fighter, great game. But obviously, as the series has gone on, it's never improved as far as I'm concerned. But Fatal Fury for me has just got better. And this game, as I said, I never expected to own this game ever because it is a holy grail. It commands money. And I bought this. This is, as I say, from the same seller as I got from the Fatal Fury Real Bait Fatal Fury 2. And he did an absolutely mega deal on this one, and it is, of course, Garu Mark of the Wolves.
Oh.
And this game is a very, very sought after game, and like what I paid for this is just silly, really, because I mean this game can go for what 1,500 quid, and the guy did it me for I think it was $650. So, you know, it seems a lot of money to some people, but to me, that is half the price of what it actually goes for. So, for me, I'm absolutely well happy. Never, ever, ever going to get rid of this game in a million years. Absolutely fantastic fighting game. Yeah, you can get it on Dreamcast. I've got it on Dreamcast. I've got it coming on the PS4 Pix and Love Special Edition. But it's a game I absolutely love, and I will buy. There's not many games I could say I'd buy multiple formats for, but this fighting game I absolutely would. But to have the original from where it actually come from the Neo Geo is immense. So well happy with that, and definitely a prize in my collection. No two ways about that. So that is me done, guys.
We got some comments here, Jay. We've got your friend of mine, Rob. That's a thing of beauty, Jay.
Certainly blooming is, mate. Absolutely epic, mate.
Jay showing me the money. Fair play from Booty. Rob, best SNK fire. No argument.
Absolutely right. Too right, mate.
Nath, wow. Martin's missus looks great.
Looks great.
That's
Absolutely.
what I'm talking about.
No two ways about it. What was that comment, Martin?
She's talking about me.
It looks great.
So that game cost more than Retro Bear's whole collection in his
Whole
room.
collection.
Probably.
That is. I know it goes how much it goes for on like the MVS. So
Yeah,
that one you've definitely got a bargain there. You could
I've
probably
got a bargain. Trust
you
me.
could put that up and get over £1,000 for it without any hesitation right now, just like that.
It's about 1300 normally, but as I say, because I bought the other game off the guy, he did me a decent deal, and so it's a killer game. I mean, I say that's not the best deal I got. I got another one, the King of the Fighters, the very last game they did in the series. You go back about what fucking 8-9 years now, and I did a trip with a bunch of guys down to a shop, and I got the last King of the Fighters for. I traded a lot of crap in, but I got it for about £350, and that game is worth like 800-900 now. It's silly money.
We got a comment here from Eddie.
Can I be anywhere without Poop Slinger being brought up?
Still pocket change to a poop slinger and a winky face.
Yeah, that is. Al, I mentioned that to you. You know what I mean? How you paid that much money for Poop Slinger is beyond
Fucking
even
mental.
me.
Hey, it's a good investment for what it's going. Well, if that one on eBay sells,
I'm watching it.
that is a hell of that is a hell of an investment if it sells.
What's the actual going rate on that nowadays?
Well, there's only one available for sale, and it's £14,000.
Wow. That is serious money.
So
What did you actually pay? What did you actually pay for yours, if you don't mind me asking?
4.
I'll tell you privately, so that like no one yells at me.
Yeah,
Right.
Bob said.
Okay.
after we go off there, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you how much.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's fine.
last up, Raz.
Oh. Last three things, 2 games or 3 games. We all got this in the latest week, I probably think. Game & Watch, Mario Brothers 2 Lost. And I don't know really why I bought it, to be honest. But I grew up on the Game & Watch, though. I used to have Old Panic, Donkey Kong Jr., and I had one more. What was that? Mickey Mouse. So this is first time that I got presented into like Nintendo was Game & Watch. So yeah, I might keep that. I just saw it and I pushed the button as you do on online and bought it. 2 GameCube games. As many of you guys know, I went over from PAL to NTSC. I started that like 5 years ago, maybe. And I'm pretty much caught up now with all my games into the SC. And these were the 2 games I didn't have before, and that's Monkey Ball 2. Fucking hell, the glare. And haven't found the first one yet on NTSC. It's not often NTSC games pop up here, so you have to. It takes time. It's taken me 5 years to get this collection, and the really weird one that I didn't have this one. Wave Race Blue Storm, fantastic fucking game. Not as good maybe as the N64 game, but definitely worth getting on the cube, I think. And that was the last pickups for me.
Well, Eddie makes
I
me
like
laugh.
it. That game has more games than the Xbox Series X launch. Yes.
Swap the picture.
So that is it. Are we gonna do live shelf game then, Ross? When he turns his mic back on.
Are we going to do it after party? That's the big question.
Well, of course we're gonna do that.
Okay, of course.
We can do it, but I can't afford this till next month.
I'll just pick yours.
You want to pick from mine, yeah? What system? 360?
It's got to be 360.
Okay, right, hold on. Let's check.
And we're doing this live for the people watching, so they can see what the shelf game is. Because we talk about it in every video.
Or we just got to pick a game from the shelf, have we, then now?
Okay,
we've got
1
pick
to
numbers.
17 now. That's how many shelves I've got.
I'll go for 10 because I'm
10?
going for the early ones.
Then it goes 1 to 100, pretty much. Apart from this shelf, that's smaller, so 10 would be in the 1 to 100.
10 will be into what? Right, so let's go slap down the middle, 50.
50. Oh, Jesus, I got stuff in the way of this one.
Oh, no. This could take a while. His shells might fall on him while he's looking. Could be a live disaster here. I've got the phone ready to buy it. I don't have much luck when it comes to these shelf games. I always pull out like a big hitter.
It's not a monstrously big hitter, but it's Monster Jam.
I don't think I've got it. Let me just double check. Because this is what happens when you get to too many games.
I'm just going to go to the toilet.
I like it. It's like a beast.
We will be ordering Monster Jam right now, live on air. we got James in the house who's come right at the end after we've shown everything. Welcome, James. Right, let's look up 360 Monster Jam. It's not a big hitter, you say. It's 22 quid.
I was going to say it's about 20-something quid, but it's not like big hitter.
There's 2 in stock. One's in Plymouth and one's in Kilmarnock.
Don't order from Plymouth. Nothing turns up from Plymouth.
So
Try
it's
that
gonna,
in Kung Fu Hustle, or whatever it's Kung Fu High Impact.
the one they're going to send me is going to come from Plymouth, but I'm going to order it anyway. I told you I always get a big hitter when it comes to these things. It's ridiculous.
It's not a big hitter, though. It's like 20 quid pocket change to you, Al.
Didn't you get that, Jay?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Thought you would.
No, I was gonna pre-order it, and I really wished I had, to be honest, because you can actually hack it, can't you?
Yeah, you can. You can fuck with it.
Will that make it have a lot more games than the Xbox Series X?
Yeah.
Much more.
Right.
It's a nice console.
This game is about to be ordered.
Nice, definitely.
Costing me $23.95, and you're going to see it on a future pickups if it comes with a manual.
Hey, Raz, you got cubics yet?
No, I'm not getting that.
You're not going to
It's a
bother?
No, it's a shit game.
It's the
I thought it was
regular
gonna
game,
have a
right?
full
GameCube.
Yeah, no, but it's not a good game.
I'm definitely going to pick it up eventually.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get the what's that called? The robot that do house chores.
Oh, you haven't got Chibi Robot?
No,
There you go.
that's probably the only expensive one I got left.
Chibi Robot's a great game. I bought that on Americans purposely because I'm so glad they did as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to groom Wooly Weeble to sell his American one to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say,
you got one.
Griffo, do you want a shot at the shelf game since you're collecting 360? You've got a chance of getting something cheap. A very good chance.
What if it's something that I've already got? Do I go again?
If it's something you've already got, you choose left or right till you get something you don't have.
All right, okay. All right, I'll go. How many shelves is there?
17.
Fucking hell.
I'll go 16.
Okay. Hold on, 16. I need to work out what's on this shelf.
Just want to say goodbye to Martin's missus. It's been a great night tonight.
It's 1 to 38.
Is it in alphabetical order? Oh,
It is.
All right.
It is alphabetical order, but mine are slightly odd that they're double stacked. So
Okay. I'll go for 19.
19.
Oh. This better not be a rare one.
Created a monster.
Who cares if it is? He's got to buy it anyway.
Oh, you're one away from a big hitter, but you're not.
He's giving it a five.
What
You're
was
the real man.
Oh, I've got that.
I haven't got that, so yeah, I'll get
There you
that.
go.
What was the big hitter?
It's not massive, but it's if I can get it out.
I may have it.
No, don't pick 19, Griffo.
The Williams pinball one.
Yeah, no, I haven't got that, but yeah, it's got 20 in it.
So you just said 20 quid's a big hitter.
It is
Where's so cool, this big hitter?
Fucking hell. I thought big hitters for you, Ross, was like £1,000.
I don't buy expensive shit, you know that.
Neither do I. I'm usually like Bear, 50p pickups.
Right, I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming on tonight and showing us some pickups and having a laugh and a beer. I'm gonna let you all say your farewells one by one to everyone watching, and then I'll drop you backstage afterwards. So Ross first.
Goodbye. I was tempted to get a nipple out, but that might get you deplatformed.
Right, Griffo.
How do I follow that?
I don't know.
Thanks for having me. Hope you enjoyed, everyone.
Right, Martin.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting me over 200. I'm going to embarrass myself now, and I would also get a nipple out, but you'll get arrested.
Raz.
My name's not Dave, it's Rodney.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
see you, Rodney.
Before you go, Jay, I just want to say a massive thanks to you because I know you don't come on these streams very often. So
Mate, it's not the case. It's not the case of coming on the stream, mate. I'll come on any time. It's just having the time to do it. That's the trouble.
yeah. So when I asked you, I was grateful that you said yes. So
No,
been
mate.
great
Thank
having you.
you. Thank you for having me on, mate. No worries, brother.
and you showed some big hitters to everyone today. So much appreciated. So yeah, say your goodbye to the viewers.
Right, thank you for having me out. Thanks for watching, guys. My wife is standing next to me and she's got her arms crossed and saying, "Come on, Jay, I want to go to bed." So thank you very much for having me, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll see you in my next video. And Al, cheers, mate. Thank you for having me.
Jay, don't disappear just yet. I'll come and chat to you for a couple of minutes before I let you go to bed after I've ended it.
No problem, mate. No problem.
All right. So yeah, 5 great guests there. I want to thank Rob for putting their channels out. Once I've finished this, all links to these will be in the description below. So thank you for everyone that subbed to them and checked them out. They're all great guys, great channels. And thanks everyone for watching. And as always, see you in the next one. Bye for now.